1 kill and 3 escaped. And they're like, oh, ease, or whatever, right? And I said, oh, I can't remember the exact conversation, but it ended up with them saying, oh, 1v1 me, 1v1 me. And I was just thinking, like, if you are actually good at this game, beating a Legion with a non-meta build would not give you a massive boost of dopamine, right? It's almost like you should beat that. It's so easy to beat that it should just be like, you know, move to the next. So the fact that these guys got such a big dopamine hit from beating that kind of told me everything. I could have 1v1 done, like with Nurse or something. Nice, that's a hit. She might try and bait this, but it won't work. Like, I think that's more telling than anything, really, right? Getting this massive dopamine hit for beating a meme build non-meta Legion in a 4-man. Whatever gets you off, I guess. Nice. I don't want to break this. Oh, it's actually way stronger than I thought. You could go back on that gen for a second. You have live? Yeah. Haha. Mess that up. Go a side one. She weren't sure what side I was going from. Work out. Who are the mare killers right now? Nurse Sprite. And possibly the new Billy. Billy's gonna turn into like a top 3 killer, I think. Oh, nice payments. Oh, the injured girl's working on gens, eh? You working on gens, Meg? Doing a bit of the gens? No, Meg. No. You don't get to the god palette. Interesting. Well, I mean, I don't get a stack for that. So it might be smart. Pop. More payments. Beautiful. Should be a hit, right? Oh, definitely. Let's get back on me. Oh, that catch up. That catch up, David. That catch up, David. Whack. I whack you. I whack you. Missed. Go save her. I'll be right with you. I whack you. Don't want to hit you. I've got nice stacks. You'll ruin it all. Yeah. Can you just waste the god palette? Thank you. I very, very, very much appreciate that. I will whack you. He should have dropped the pallet. Yeah, he should have. Way safer. They've only got 1 gen done though. You can now get a bit of an idea of how strong that team actually were, what I went against now, right? Looking at this team. And this, like, once again, this team isn't like terrible. It's just that other team was like really fucking strong. Like, it was a really fucking strong team. My Wraith's quite hard to go against. Nice. It's gonna be balanced, isn't it? Yeah, very nice play. See, they're not bad. That was perfect play he did. Not happy about having to hit this girl. Got the bait on her. Ooh. I was lucky. I'm moving way faster than she thinks. And then I whack her. I will whack you all. Gravely's cool for you to let you remember his old self. Yeah, but then you've lost a perk. I mean, you could use coup over rapid. There's potential there to do that. I don't care about the really far one. I really don't. They can do that. These three are the beautiful ones. I will whack you all. Hello. Let me whack you. You too. Come back. Let's see if it comes back. Nope. Oh. Best nurse build. Probably Pain Res and Deadman Switch as part of it. And then the other two, you can actually be a bit creative with. You could use Aura. Aura would probably be the smart one. You could use a lot of different stuff. Nurse has a lot more freedom. Like, you could argue that she might not even need Pain Res and Deadman, but that's gonna be a lot harder. Because one bad chase, you could yeah, it'd be difficult. You're not gonna go for a vault then, are you? Okay, cool. Hook's broken, so let's see if we can make the next one. If you're using lethal, in my opinion, you have to be using at least one more aura perk. Because lethal by itself with no aura perks is a fucking waste of perks, look. Let me whack you. And then go over. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice. White Gunnel in. I don't follow the Survivor rulebook. I'm not sure why people do. That's why. Nice. I would not be able to win the people I win by following it. It's just not gonna happen. So I would essentially be forcing myself into losses of, you know, that I could have won. While the survivors are trying their hardest to get the win. Just doesn't make any sense. Perfect, dead on. Perfect. Nice. Oh yeah, they're not bad. Our kind of not as sweaty games are like still like good players at the game compared to like what you do see. We get the sweats, and it isn't just confined to DBD that either. Happens on all games. Well, all games that we put time into, because I'm very sweaty. But yeah, I can't play this kind of like casual way that a lot of people can on this game, because the people I go against are quite good at the game. So me playing that way will just equal losses. Sadly, it's just how it is. Oh. You see what I mean? You see how she disappeared there, but I instantly worked out where she were? Like, what were going on yesterday? Right? Very strange. Wow. You're blending a bit with the yellow on the yellow. It'd work on the farm map as well, wouldn't it? That yellow top. It's not bad, actually. I mean, you can tunnel, of course, but you tunnel if it's needed, not at the beginning of the game. But how do you know if it's needed or not until you're losing? This is the thing what people don't get. They don't understand that, let's say you will only tunnel when you need to tunnel, right? Which doesn't make any sense in itself, because how do you know when you need to? Let's say your kind of sign that you need to tunnel is they've done 3 gens and you've got 1 hook. Well, you're probably fucked now anyway, so you've lost the game. Like, if you're like, okay, now I need to tunnel, well, you're fucked. Like, they've done 3 gens and you got 1 hook and they're really good, you're fucked. Like, it's gonna be very, very unlikely. So yeah. This can't say 4 get points to the Meg. That's true, though. There's a thing, I mean, it's in loads of games, but in this game, there's something called snowballing, right? And it's where, it's like a build-up, right? So, let's say the survivor did a really good first chase, for example. That's going to create a bit of a snowball, right? A little small snowball. And as the match goes on, that snowball, and the snowball's like kind of the survivor's advantage, so to speak, right? So it's small at the start with a big chase, but as the match goes on, because of that chase, that snowball's already been created, and it's rolling down the hill now, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, i.e. their advantage is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, just from that one small thing, right? This game's all about that. It's all about the snowball. So if that's the survivor thing, right? Doing a really good chase. The killer thing, getting someone out really early. If I get a survivor out really early, I've created this snowball once again. Now there's only 3 survivors, and now it starts going down for me, right? That's like an analogy, I guess. Like, you can say it just exactly how it is. If you get someone out early, their efficiency is going to go down. If their efficiency goes down early, that means that it's going to take longer for them to get to the same point that they would if their efficiency wasn't down that early, right? I'll just try to make it even obvious, like really obvious with a snowball analogy. Cascade effect, yep.